business owner, imagine this. You open up your accounting books, they say you're profitable, but you look in your bank account and the balance says you're zero. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Thousands of small to mid sized business owners are facing the same crisis right now. They're making sales, booking revenue, but somehow they can't pay rent. Today, I'm going to show you why this is happening and how to fix the disconnection between profitability and cash flow management. But before we unpack all of that, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a lesson that could actually save your business. So here's the first big mistake most small to medium sized business owners make. They confuse revenue with profit. Revenue is the total amount that you earn from sales. It's the top line number in your income statement, and profit is what's left after you deduct all your costs like payroll, rent, inventory, software expenses, and so on and so forth. So, yes, you could be generating high revenue. Let's say you generate $100,000 a year or half a year, but you're spending 105K in the same period. That means, sounds simple, but that means you're losing money, even if your sales look strong. So it's important to track both gross revenue and net profit monthly. Don't just focus on one thing, focus on both. So let's get to the sticky point, right? You may be profitable on paper, but you're still broke, right? This is where people get confused. Your accounts say revenue minus expenses is positive, but you go into your bank account, the balance is negative. Why? Why is that? Why is that happening? Because under what's called accrual accounting, you record revenue when it's earned, not when the cash actually hits your account. So let's say you send an invoice for $10,000 today for services rendered. You show profit in your books today because you recognize that revenue, but you may not get paid for 30 days, right? So in the meantime, you still have to pay your team, cover your rent, buy inventory, and so on and so forth. So when you look at what you've invoiced and what you've spent and you're upside down, this is where people get confused and end up broke because they're looking at the paper, not actually what's happening to the cash. So let's get into cash flow because cash flow equals your survival. Let's define this clearly. Cash flow is the actual dollars moving in and out of your business. It's not what's booked, right? Don't confuse the two. It's what's in your account right now, right? Cash flow is what's in your account. It's what goes in and out and what's in your account right now. Here's the harsh truth, right? 82% of small to medium sized businesses fail because of poor cash flow management. Not because of bad products, not because of low sales. No. It's because they're not monitoring the cash weekly. They're not paying attention to what's coming in cash wise and what's going out. You could be heading for a crash and not even know it if you're not paying attention to that. So here's 3 tactical fixes to align profit with cash. Number 1, speed up your receivables. When you bill people and you invoice people, ask for speedy payment. So ask for partial payment, maybe ask for net 15 terms instead of net 30. Put in some automated reminders for unpaid invoices, right? Order like if you want to, you can offer early pay discounts if needed. Number two, tighten your spending and your inventory. Keep your inventory lean. Postpone non-essential expenses if you don't have to buy things right away. Look at leasing or renting instead of buying things outrightly, right? Fix number three, focused and monitor weekly. Build a simple cash flow dashboard. What's the opening balances, what's going in, what's going out, what's the closing balance. And use a tight period, like a 13-week period where you cash flow focus to spot problems early. Set alerts when cash flow is below 30 days of operating runway. Have a notice that goes out to remind you. Check your dashboard every day without exceptions so you can stay on top of things. So to recap, right? Number one, revenue is not profit. Profit on paper doesn't mean cash in hand. Cash flow is what pays your bills and keeps your business alive. Cash is king for a reason. Now, if you want some more help on this, comment profit below and I'll send you some resources as well as a checklist of how you can manage profit and cash flow. If you've ever felt profitable but broke, right? Let's talk about it. Put some comments in the chat below, and let's see who else and how we can help you. Who else is experiencing the same things, and how we can help you manage that. In the meantime, there's some free resources as usual in the description below. Download what you can and what can help you. Leave a comment below and share this video and to make the community grow. Thanks again for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one.